so line up our lucky. Remember how to line this lucky up? You gotta move the table out of the way and just look for that shadow because it's doesn't open. Okay, 14 by 17. We're gonna show some collimation. Don't go crazy because of scoliosis. And we're gonna find her iliac crest, which we're right on there. And we're going to ask her to bend her knees with her little black shoes that she swore she'd never wear again.
I got them today, I promise.
Mm-hmm. You promised last time.
Oh no, I promise. I'll send you a picture too.
Alright. Okay, deep breath in. Blow it all the way out. Hold it out. Beat. That was terrible. Alright, so that's AC lumbar. Now I need oblique lumbars. Alright, if you will straighten this leg.
Sorry.
Wait, you're doing the old lady thing. Man, we're going to start over. Have you lay flat on your back. There we go. Okay, then this leg. Bring this arm over. And roll. You know that thing when you do this and people go, ooh, and they scoop their hip in? That makes them not in a straight line and they're all crisscrossing and your picture comes out ugly. So I say, let's start over. And you want to go flat on your back and just roll like a log roll. Alright, so she's 45 degrees. We're going to put this on iliac crest, so this one is. This line is 2 inches medial to the outside ACES, so I use 3 fingers, that's about 2 inches. Rock it right inside the ACES and put the black line on the other side of my finger. So right here, that's 2 inches. Okay. What marker do we need? Right, because the right side's down. Put it right there. Can we shield her?
No.
No.
Male.
Girls gonads are right here.
You want to shield her thyroid.
Do we ever do that? And
Yeah.
Nemours. Yeah, Nemours, yes. And
She's
really,
pretty little.
she's not a zygote. Okay, deep breath in. Blow it all the way out. Hold it out. Beep. Alright, what do we see here?
We
Oh,
see the right
The right zygote. So this is a P down, right? So she's an RPO, so we see the downside. Alright, I'm going to pull this out. Bend your right leg. Right arm across. Roll and lay back. Okay, so here's crest. And then I'm going to go 2 inches medial to this ACES. And use a left marker.
Yeah, let's go down.
Left dog. Because it was like this on her back. And now it's like this. So we're saying this dog. Deep breath in, blow it all the way out. Hold it out, beat.
So the LPO is for the left and the RPO is for the right.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you turn it around, it would be
The opposite. It would be A up. Okay, now I need a lateral, so if you go all the way on your left side. Okay. Knees and ankles on top of each other. Alright, go back on iliac crest. Right here, and then it's not mid-coronal, it's posterior to mid-coronal. We need a left marker, and we got a lot of light back here because she's a diddle. So we're going to put this here, making sure it's not under her. Okay, deep breath in, blow it all the way out, hold it out, beat. So that got L1 through L5, but now I need to see L5, S1. So we're going to do a spot, and it's small, it's 10 by 12. And if I put my hand like that, there's a little bit of an angle. It's not like that. So I need to get perpendicular. How do I get perpendicular? 5 to 8 caudad. You'll find my bucky. Okay. Now it says start at crest. Okay, and then go 1.5 inches interior. Go to ACES and go 2 inches posterior. Feels good right there. You got no light back there. We're going to stick it here. Now everybody's got their thing. I use an L for an L sign, and I grab her crest, and where my fingers meet in the middle is where I put it. So a lot of people do a C, which is fine, but it's not a C sign, it's an L sign. So I do an L and go right there. But you'll be able to say 1.5 inches interior, 2 inches posterior. We got no light, so we're going to have to stick it there.
This is a lateral of
Spot.
this one.
Spot. Alright, hold your breath. Beat. Alright, what face are we looking at? L5S1, if we want to see that same space anteriorly, we're going to have a roll in her back. And we need to get up in there, so she is a 1, so how much? 35. And the central ray is right at the level of ASIS. And put it right on ASIS. Arg. Alright, so this is an AP axial L5S1. And if it was a male,
30.
30. That's a nice easy one to get. What's next? Sacrum coccyx. Okay. So we need to get perpendicular to her sacrum for 2 reasons. What are those 2 reasons? Prevent. Foreshortening. Visualize.
the sacral frame.
Sacral foramina. So her sacrum sits this way, so we're going to go how much? 15 degrees cephalic. And the central ray is 2 inches above pubic symphysis. But since we don't want to feel for that, I'm going to cheat, and the ASIS is the top of the sacrum. So if I put my light field just a teeny bit above ASIS, I'm going to have her sacrum, right? Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold your breath. Beat. Now we need a coccyx. How long is the cock?
10.
Coccyx is the same level as pubic symphysis. So if I feel for greater trochanter, boom. There's an AP axial coccyx. Hold your breath. Beat. Now we need a lateral of both of them, and we can get them, fit them in one picture. So if you roll on your left, all the way up on her left, and it's 3 to 4 inches posterior to ASIS. So I'm just going to feel for her ASIS, put it behind it, about 3 to 4 inches. Left marker, and we got a little bit of light there. So that's not enough light to put a shield, but it's enough to put a marker. So I'm just going to put a marker there. Hold your breath. Beat. Alright, so that's an apiaxial sacrum, apiaxial coccyx, and a lateral vote. So if you get a sacrum coccyx requisition, you automatically do the 3 pictures. Yep, on your back, please, ma'am. Alright, SI joints will never be ordered right and left. It's just SI joints, automatically 3 pictures. So the first one's apiaxial. It's just like the other apiaxial, so how much? 35. And this one's not on ASIS like the L5S1. This is 2 inches below ASIS. And line up our Bucky. The right marker. Look like I'm down the center.
And what was the consistent?
10 by. You're just looking for these 2 little cracks right here.
To have symmetry?
That's what I'm going. Yep. Hold your breath. Alright, so that didn't open either one. Now we're going to open the SI joints so we can see each one of them. So we're going to do obliques. How much are we rotating her? It's not a lot. 25, 30. So we're going to bend this leg.
This
on
one's
our
the
claw.
SI joints.
Oh, you did the butt scoop. Let's start over again. Okay, bend this leg, roll. There we go. So don't stick this under her like a 45. It's too much. So just, it's an eyeball thing. 25, 30. I'm going to start at ASIS. Oh, look at that. And it's 1 inch medial to the ASIS, the upside. Because this is a P up, right? LPO, we're looking at the up. A lot of people think you want to put a left marker over here because her left side's down, but that is not accurate. Why? This is her right side. There's no left in the picture. So we're looking at her right SI joint, and it's only a right side in the picture, so we're going to put a right marker. Hold your breath. Beat. And now flat on your back.
How much did you say immediately?
What? How many inches? 1 inch. So you're just gonna start at aces and then go 1 inch medial. Hold your breath. Beat. That's it. Those are too easy, right?
Sure.
And you're only picking one.